Namaste Suprabhatam. Welcome back to the offline class, children. How are you all? I hope so that you're all doing good, right? Yes, children, in our last class we have learned how to add two-digit numbers, right? In this class we shall study more about addition and subtraction from 0 to 99. That is, we are going to learn lesson number 7, that is chapter 7. Okay? Yes, the chapter 7 is more about addition and subtraction from 0 to 99. Children, we know how to add two numbers by counting forward, and also we know how to subtract two numbers by counting backward. Right? Yes. Now let us solve some of the problems related to that from your page number 81. Open your page number 81. Let us solve few of the problems related to counting forward and counting backward, that is addition and subtraction problems.
Children, open your page number 81. Here you are having some problems which are related to the previous topic, that is addition and subtraction from 0 to 21 and from 0 to 50. Okay. Now let us solve these problems. These are worked out problems. We need to solve it. 6 plus 2 or 2 plus 6 is equal to how much? 8. 2 plus 6, 8. And I will write 4 as it is, as we are not having anything here. Okay. 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 plus nothing. 3 plus 0 is 3. So we got 37. 2 plus 7 is, or 7 plus 2 is how much? 9. And 2 plus nothing means 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. 29. Totally 29 we got. 7 plus 2. Yes. How much? 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. And 3 plus 0 is 3. 1 plus 6 is how much? 7. 1 plus 6 is 7. And 2 plus nothing means 0. 2 plus 0 is 2 itself. 2 plus 6 is 8. And 3 plus nothing is 3. This is how we add by counting forward. By counting forward, we get 42 plus 6. That is, if I count 6 more than 42, we will get 48. 34 plus 3. If we count 3 more than 34, we will get 37. 22 plus 7. If I count 7 more than 22, we will get 29. If I count 2 more than 27, I will get 39. In the same way, if I count 6 more than 21, I will get 27. If I count 6 more than 32, I will get 38. Okay. Now we got to know how to count forward and how to add the numbers. Now find the difference by counting backward. Yes, 38 minus 6. If I subtract 6 from 38, I will get how much? 8 minus 6 is 2. And 3 minus nothing is 3 itself, 32. If I count 6 times backward, then I will get 32. If I count 6 times backward from 38, I will get 32. If I count 3 times backward from 44, how much I will get? How much? 4 minus 3 is 1 and 4. 41. In the same way, if I count 7 times backward from 28 means we will get 21. 5 minus 5 is 0 and 3 minus nothing is 3. If I count 5 times backward from 35 means we will get 30. If I count 2 times backward from 42 means how much I will get? 2 minus 2 is 0 and 4. 40 we will get. Okay. 19 minus 7 is, if I subtract 7 from 19 means how much I will get? 9 minus 7 is 2. and I will get 1 as it is 12. 7 minus 0 is 7 and 2 minus nothing is 2. 8 minus 6 is 2 and 4 as it is 42. 6 minus 2 is how much? 6 minus 2 is 4 and 3 minus nothing means 3. 9 minus 4 is 5 and 4 minus nothing means 4. If I subtract 4 times from 49 means I will get 45. That is 49 minus 4 is equal to 45.
Children, by solving these examples, we have just recalled the things like addition and subtraction by counting forward and counting backward. Now let us move on to the new topic, that is adding two-digit numbers without carryover. How to add two-digit numbers without carryover, and also we have learnt about this. We have adding two-digit numbers by using place value, that is ones and tens, right? You are thorough with ones and tens, and also we have subtracted the given numbers by using ones and tens, right? Ones and tens are the place values. Now let us solve few of the problems in page number 83. From your page number 83, at the bottom of the page, you are having 4 problems. Let us solve 2 of them now. Okay? Yes, the first one is 23 plus 42. The first one is 23 plus 42. Now, let us solve these 2 problems, first one and second one, and next the 2 more are homework for you. Okay? 3 plus 2. Here, in one's place you are having 3 and 2. So, we need to add these 2 numbers first. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 3, 1, 2, 3 plus 2 is equal to 1, 2 is equal to totally 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. And 2 plus 4 is equal to how much? 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Is it right? 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. We got 65 as the answer. We got 65 as the answer. The next one is 47 plus 11. 47 plus 11. Let us add. In one's place, we are having 7 and 1. Is it right? First, add these 2 numbers. 7 plus 1 is how much? 7 plus 1 is 8. I will write 8 over here. 7 plus 1 is 8. And 4 plus 1 is how much? 5. Okay. 4 plus 1 is 5. We got 58 as the answer. We got how much is the answer? 58 as the answer. And in your page number 83, you are having these 2 problems. You need to solve by yourself. That is 51 plus 27 and 74 plus 23. Now, open your page number 84. Open your page number 84. Let us solve these problems now. Okay. Yes.
Children, now in your page number 84, here we are having addition problems. We need to add them. I will solve these 3 problems. You need to solve other 5 problems. Okay. Yes. The first thing is 4 plus 4. Ones and tens. It is must to know ones and tens place value. Okay. First thing is we need to add the numbers in the ones place. 4 plus 4 is how much? 8. After completion of ones place only, we need to move on to the tens place. Now we should add these 2 because we have already added these 2 and nothing is there in ones place to add. 3 plus 2 is 6. Now we got 68 as the answer. In the same way, the second problem, in ones place we are having 8 and 1. 8 plus 1 is how much? 9. By adding these two numbers, we got 9. 2 plus 5 is 7. Now in tens place, 2 and 5 are there. By adding 2 and 5, we got how much? 7. In the same way, 4 plus 2. In ones place, we are having 4 plus 2. That is 44 plus 22. In ones place, 4 and 2 we need to add. 4 plus 2 is how much? 6. And 4 plus 2 is again 6. Okay, we got 66 as the answer. And these are homework for you. Please solve by yourself. Children, open your page number 84. Here you are having a problems to solve. That is, solve the following sums by picking any pair of numbers. Means here they have given so many numbers. You need to pick them up, any two of them, and you need to solve. It's your wish. First one is 11 plus 33. They got 44. You can take either 11 and 25 or 11 and 22 or 22 and 24. It's your choice. Okay. Now I will solve these two problems with my choice, and you can solve all these 5 problems with your choice. Okay. Yes, I will take first one as 13. Here I am having 13 and I will go with 12. 13 and 12. It's your wish, children. You can take any number which they have given here. Okay. 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So we got 25. Yes. Now I will take 34 and I will go with 10. Okay. I will pair 34 and 10. And I will add now. 4 plus 0 is 4 and 3 plus 1 is 4. We got 44. Okay, and you need to solve these 5 problems by your own choice. You can select any 2 numbers and you can add them. These are homework.
Children, by these examples, we came to know how to add 2-digit numbers. Okay, in your page number 85, you are having some more problems related to balancing of both. Okay, what is this balancing? This balancing is nothing but, if I am having 4 chocolates in my right hand, means in the same way I need to have 4 chocolates in my left hand, so that I have balanced. Okay, if I have 6 pens in my right hand, means in the same way I need to have 6 pens in my left hand also. In the same way, you are having both over in your textbook. You are having both in your textbook. They have given 2 numbers. Okay. They have given 2 numbers. One is 15 and 20. In the same way, again here we are having 15 and we need to fill this empty circle. Okay. See here. Here I am having, let me think, here I am having 15 chocolates and also 20 chocolates. So 15 plus 20 is 35. Okay. 15 plus 20 means 35. That is 15 plus 20. 5 plus 0 is 5. 1 plus 2 is how much? 1 plus 2 is 3. We got 35 in this side. Okay. We got 35 by adding these 2 numbers. In the same way, I am having only 15 here. Okay. I am having only 15. How much I need to put so that I can get 35? How much? Here I am having 15. In the same way, here also I am having 15. But here I am not having any number, and here I am having 20. If I put 20 here, then it will be
35.
right. Why should I put 20 only here? Shall I put 21? Shall I put 21? So that it will become 36. 36 means heavy. So here both may sink. I need to balance these two sides. So I need to put how much here? 20 itself. If I put 20, then here also it will become 35. 35 and 35 means boat will not sink. It will float easily, right? Yes. In the same way, I need to make equal on the both the sides. I need to make 35 in my right side also, and I need to make 35 in my left side also. So both should be equal to balance the boat. Okay children? Yes. In the same way, I need to finish all other problems. The next problem is
16 and 11 and 20 and nothing they have given. Okay. We need to solve this problem. We need to balance the boat. Now we are having 16 and 11 in the left side, and we are having 20 and nothing is there in my right part of the boat. So what should I need to put here? Okay, for that let us solve like this. Okay, first thing is 16 and 11. If I add these two numbers, okay, we know how to add. Ones and tens I have written. First thing is I need to add ones place digits. 6 plus 1 is how much? 7. And 1 plus 1 is 2. We got 27. Is it right? Now, I am already having 20. How many more do I need to put so that I will get 27 in this side also? Yes, we need to put 7 on this side to get 27. So, our boat is balanced. Both the side 27 and 27, our boat is balanced. In the same way, you need to do these two problems by yourself, children. Okay, complete these two problems in your textbook.
children, by this you came to know how to balance the boat, right? Now let us learn about how to break down the bigger number and how to add the given number. Okay, by breaking down the bigger number, we will add the given numbers. For example, see here, break the number and add. This is the next main you are having after the balancing of boat. Okay, just below that, here I am taking one example. This is new example. It is not there in your textbook. Just listen to me and then I will give example from your textbook. 22 plus 4. We are not able to count by our hand, right? So we can't able to keep 22 fingers. Okay children. So what we have to do? This is 22 is the bigger number when compared to 4. So let us break this 22. 22. This can be written as 20 plus 2. 20 plus 2. Okay, this can be written as 20 plus 2. Is there any difference? No, nothing. 20 plus 2 is also 22. And also we can make it as 2 plus 22 also, right? 20 plus 2 is 22. And along with we left with 4. Is it right? Now 20, we will keep this as it is 20. 2 plus 4. Okay. 2 plus 4 is how much? 2 plus 4 is 6. We got, by adding these two numbers, we get 6. By adding these two numbers, by adding 2 and 4, we got 6 as the answer, right? 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. Now, 20 plus 6 is equal to how much? 20 plus 6 is equal to 26. 26. Is this easy? Yes, it is very easy. By breaking down the bigger number, we can add the smaller number. Okay. If I break down the number, then it will be easy to add the given numbers. If I break down the bigger number, it will be very easy to add the given numbers. Okay. Okay. In your page number 85. In your page number 85, open your page number 85. Here you are having some problems. Let me solve the second problem. First problem they have given. Okay, just go through it. I will solve the second problem and you need to solve all other problems. All the 4 problems in your textbook. Okay, yes. I will solve the second problem, that is 13 plus 6. The second problem is 13 plus 6. Okay, we need to find out 13 plus 6. Here we are having 13 as a bigger number. Let us break down this 13 and add with the 6 so that we can get the total. Okay, 13 can be break down as 10 plus 3. Is it? 10 plus 3, we can write this 13 as 10 plus 3. 10 plus 3 is also equal to 13 and we are having 6 with this. I will add 6 here. Okay, I have left this 6. I will write this 6 here and I will write 10 as it is plus 3 plus 6 is how much? 3 plus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 3 plus 6 is 9. And it is now very easy. 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. Is it right, children? 19 is the answer. By breaking down the bigger number, by breaking down the 13 as 10 plus 3, we got 10 plus 3 plus 6, that is equal to 19. Okay, in the same way you need to finish the next 4 problems by yourself. Yes, in your page number 86, now you are having statement problems. What is the statement problems? Statement problems are nothing but they will give 1 sentences, 1 to 2 sentences. We need to understand that sentence and then we need to solve the problem. Okay, we need to collect the data. Data means whichever the number they have given, we need to collect them and whatever they have told, we need to understand that statement and then we need to solve them. Okay, for example, one statement problem. I will give you one statement problem. Okay, on your birthday, your mother will bring you 2 frocks. Okay, on your birthday, your mother will bring you 2 frocks and your father will present you 1 more frock. Okay, and your father will present you 1 more frock. Then, how many frocks are there with you now? Your mother gave 2 frocks and your father also gave 1 frock. So that 1, 2, 3. Totally 3 frocks will be there with you. Is it right? Yes. This is what the statement problem. They will give the problem in the way of wordings. They will give the problem in the way of sentence. We need to understand that and we need to solve them. Okay. Now, let us solve the first problem from your page number 86. Okay. In your page number 86, they have given the statement problems. This is the first problem. They have given one example as like I told you. And they are solve the following statement problems. Open your page number 86 from your textbook. Let us solve them one by one. Yes, the first one is Ravi has 16 blue pens. Ravi is a boy. He is having how many pens? 16 blue pens. 16 blue pens are there with the Ravi. And along with blue pens, he is also having 13 red pens. How many red pens? 13 red pens. Is it? They have given 16 blue pens and 13 red pens. We need to find out how many pens does he all. In all means we need to add. Okay, we need to add them to find out the total. Let me solve this problem. Okay, how many blue pens are there with Ravi? How many? 16 blue pens. Is it right? And how many red pens are there with Ravi? How many? 13. And 13 red pens are there with Ravi. Okay, now we need to add these two numbers. 6 plus 3 is how much? 9. 1 plus 1 is 2. So, totally how many pens are there with Ravi? Totally 29 pens are there with Ravi. Totally 29 pens are there with Ravi. This is what we need to solve by reading out the statements. Okay.
Children, now you got to know how to solve the statement problems. Please solve all other problems from page number 86 and 87 by yourself.
Children, by this class we came to know how to add the two-digit numbers by using their place values, and also we came to know how to break down the bigger number, and we know how to add that bigger number with the smaller number, and also we came to know how to balance the board by adding a proper number. And we have learnt about statement problems. It is very important to understand the statement and we need to find out the answer. Now we are thorough with addition problems from 0 to 99. In the next class, we shall study how to subtract and how to understand these subtraction statement problems in the next class. Okay? Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your family members, complete the given homework and also finish all the given works on that day itself. Okay? Take care. Dhanyavad.